Okay guys, a lot of you have been asking me to show you a video on how I make Nigerian fufu. So here it goes. Grab your bowl and your tonengari. This is what we call tonengari. I don't have an English name for it. And grab your gari. This is gari, okay? Now, grab your hot water that has been boiled. Pour it into your bowl. Now you want to be able to gauge the amount of gari you're making. I am making enough for 5 of us. My husband is not here, so it's just me and the girls. So I'm going to make enough because this is lunch and everybody is hungry. We did not eat a lot of breakfast this morning, but yeah, let's continue. Now inside the bowl, which you cannot see because it's black, I am going to go ahead and pour my gari inside. Now you want to pour it in a circular motion because you don't want the gari to just be stuck like on top of somewhere. It's going to get a little messy, but it's okay. Now this is gari. If it is pounded yam, we'll definitely be doing it on top of the stove top. This is dried gari, and gari is made from cassava roots. Yeah. Now I like to make my gari in a way that even if it remains, it's fine. I can always put it in the fridge for later. So now that our gari have poured everything, it's not the it does not look fantastic. So we're going to start mixing, okay? So I like to mix until everything is kind of like there's no white part, okay? And then if it is too soft, I will add more gari as much as I need. Now my kids and I will love gari soft because some people say, oh, you're not supposed to chew your gari. True, but if it is too hard for me, I am going to chew it. So I'd rather have the gari to be soft than for it to be what's it called, too strong. I'll have to chew it, and I don't like chewing it. So I like to have more water in it and then continue to mix, and if I need to add some more gari, I will add it. Now most of the time when you see me talking to the kids about gari, I use the word fufu. They are all the same in this house. Why? Because it was easier for me to just pronounce fufu when the kids were growing up than to start telling them gari and start having to explain the differences between gari and all that. Now fufu is a totally different type of food in Nigeria, which is part of the swallow community, which you also swallow, but it's made from fermented cassava, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm not a village girl. Yeah, it's made from fermented cassava, but gari is made from dried cassava. Yeah, so gari is like already made. Fufu is like fresh. Do you understand? Gari is like dry, fufu is fresh. Anyways, most of the time when I'm talking to the kids, I'm like, we're eating fufu for lunch because I don't want to